everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as the Bharatiya Commune. Let us continue on from where we last left off. There's a shit ton of Japanese troops down here. Okay. Smooth segue? Thank you. Do I have any units I can... White... Okay, where's White Army? You're here. Green Army's here. You're here. Red Army's here as well. And you're both in Mexico. Which probably maybe is a bit much. What if I just go take these cities like this? Okay, you guys, I'm going to assign you right around here. Thank you. Shenyun has collapsed, which is good for us. Means Feding government is almost dead. We just need to go take Harbin, and that'll be the end of the Feding government, which allows us to push our way into... allows us to push our way into Vladivostok and Korea a little bit better. But we should be able to get the decision or the event for Fall of the Rising Sun. Okay, Belgrade's collapsed. Hey, Silence now a core. I mean, I'm always happy to get more cores. Okay, we've got units coming in from the north. Romania should fall soon. See if we can bring these guys over like this. Missing equipment production. CV naval bomber. I could not care less. Will we get a Montenegro campaign? Probably not. Do they have a... I mean, they actually do have a focus tree, which is surprising to me, but... Let's just say I don't see it happening anytime soon. I would like to send units down here. Probably after the collapse of the Feding government, we'll bring Red Army maybe down to go deal with this. Unless the KMT can hold on just fine on their own, but I'm kind of doubtful, to be honest. How are the rest of you guys doing? I mean, you're doing okay. Denmark is looking pretty good. And Green Army, we'll just send Green Army probably to go kill Denmark and the Swedes afterwards. Not a huge deal. Okay, research slot. Let's go with heavy machine guns. Again, there's always like one point in any campaign. Oh, okay, there we go. There's the collapse of Government of Exile. I cannot take you, because we're not at peace. Okay. But there's always one point in every single campaign I've ever played where we can research stuff, but it just never seems important. Like, why even bother researching anything? Because we've already won. It's like, I guess we could win ever so slightly harder, but... Okay, yeah, let's go take Port Arthur from the Japanese. Are you guys staying in Harbin? You're not. So the city should be available soon. Thank you, Romania, for dying. You'll be here. You'll be gone in 21 hours. Maybe not. What about the Kaiser? I mean, I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he's somewhere. We're still actually at war with you. Did I really not kill Portugal? Oh, no, did they? Because they probably like the Azores or some stupid shit like that. Is he Madagascar? No, Madagascar is independent now. I think he's just gone. Never to be heard from again. Is there any other maybe cities we can take from the Feding government? I mean, there might be like one more city in the north. We got some cities here, but... Okay, Nigeria is taking over another place. That's fine. Homie Togoland, Ivory Coast is looking pretty goddamn massive. Shot down while escaping. Hopefully. Okay, so Green Army. I now need you to deploy your way into Hamburg. Your job is just march your way into Copenhagen. Well, actually, your job is to march your way straight to Stockholm. Via Copenhagen. Okay, let's release the Romanian states. Do we have anything else in here? Let's improve worker conditions, because we're a nice guy like that. But I do need to take Harbin. I don't want to keep harping on this, but I'm harping on Harbin. Please take the city. Thank you for all the equipment. The war in Mexico is going A-okay. I can't see that they're going to last too much longer. Okay. Green Army. You just got to go, man. Don't worry about all these Danish troops in North Germany. They don't matter so much. Okay, Transylvania. Let's just give it to the Romanians. And then we'll probably, if I can give this to Poland, I'll give it to Poland. I feel like Poland, they deserve a little bit more territory. They've been like an absolute great help. But I feel like I should be rewarding that good behavior. Okay, the Swiss are dead. Confirm an exit. Let's stay management tool. I think it's time that we realize that Switzerland should not exist. It was a mistake made many, many years ago, and I'm rectifying that mistake. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. They might still release an independent Switzerland, but I can't do anything about that. Basically, yeah, just walk to Copenhagen. Hey! Okay, you guys have now completely collapsed. That is what we would like to see. Which means all these Japanese troops are kind of just like stuck in here, which is fantastic. What the fuck is this front line? No, just be here and be here. Everything else is just nonsense. I mean, if you can take territory, I'm not going to stop you. But there's a lot of Japanese troops that are very, very much stuck right now. Like, what if I just send all of you just going towards Busan? I feel like that would be beneficial. Yeah, let's give you to Poland, please. Thank you. I don't know if Copenhagen will be enough to actually outright kill you, so let's send some units up north. But again, I can't imagine Sweden lasting too long. Norway should be able to hold their own just fine. Yeah, we're just crushing a lot of Japanese troops in here, which is absolutely beautiful. Also, one thing we can do is we can get to operational reserves, operational officer corps, the Queen of Battle, just because we can, basically. Okay, Denmark is dead. I will take Denmark, please, and thank you. So we want to get our way into Sweden now. And you know what, boys? Just go for it. Just get her done. Okay, we should have an option in just a second to release Denmark. Just a second, we can release Denmark. There we go. Hello, Denmark. How are you? Okay, we've taken Mamlo. Hey, Mexico's dead. Give all that to the Americans. We're going to have you guys go along the entirety of the coastline towards Stockholm. So is the American Civil War technically over? Okay, now the American Civil War is technically over, which means the Jack Reed will die in a second, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but you guys are getting absolutely fucking crushed. Make sure we go take Pyongyang, please and thank you. We're capturing these other cities. I'm going to have you go down. I don't think there's a port over here, but I'll still move you in this direction. Please and thank you. Poor Japan, man. Like, it's more over than it's ever been. You want garrison support? Here, man, take another 2 million. I got 22 million soldiers spare. Like, we're looking pretty goddamn good, if I do say so myself. So we're still at war with Panama, technically. And I think that's really about it. Okay, you guys don't have any battle plans. I mean, I'll send one of you down towards the Panama front. You, I guess I will send to here, even though I don't think you'll ever actually reach it. And now we should be getting the event eventually for the collapse of the rising sun, or whatever the event's actually called. But we'll probably, by the end of this episode, we'll probably just force it. Because, yeah, this is definitely, like, the final episode. Sweden and West Indies Federation. Portugal is somehow still not dead. I think it's... What do you own? Because you're not a core. You're not a core. You're not a core. You're not a core. They must still have... Oh, because they have this island. Well, we do have allies trying to take that island, so, I mean, that's something, right? But once that's taken, Romania should be considered all well and dead. Get our way up to Vladivostok. And good old Japan. In the Philippines, we'll probably just white piece the Philippines. We'll probably annex the West Indies Union. Did we take Stockholm? We did. Fantastic. What's your current capital then? All the way in the goddamn far north, huh? Like, I'm not surprised. We're also at negative 64% due to combat casualties. But that's fine. How many soldiers have I lost? 459,000? Honestly, not so bad. Honestly, not so bad. I would have expected way worse. I want Green Army. Well, I mean, we have purple. No. Bring you down here for a second. The other fronts are not super important. Like, how many units does Japan have right now? 58 is 56 to 81. There's some units still trapped up in the far north. We got a lot of units trapped in Korea here. We got 2 units trapped with you guys, but they'll be killed off in a second. Okay, Iraq showing the Cairo Pact. That's not a big deal to me. Also, Russia, you just never gave up this territory, huh? Oh, Sweden's dead. Excellent. The death of a tyrant. Okay. Let's go. We're going to just send you to Azerbaijan. Fuck. I hit all states. I hit all states, not just that one singular state. I'm giving all of Russia to Azerbaijan. The whole thing. That's not what I want to do at all. So just give me like 1 second. I don't know how long this is going to take to resolve itself, let's just say. You still have a save? I should have a save. If not, we'll can't do anything about it now, huh? Certified Anth moment. Feels bad, man. Feels horrible. How long does this take? I know Russia had a lot of territory, but still. I can't. I have to wait to the game to finish rendering all this stuff. I can't do anything. It's gonna crash? It's not gonna crash. How's everybody in chat today? It's not crashing. I mean, it's giving me the little Windows, you know, the Windows like blue circle that's saying that's loading. It's figuring stuff out, okay? Like just give it a moment. He's a little shy. The game will figure this out. You have to mention something. The crash will be so funny. It won't be funny. Then we have to reload this entire thing back up. Glory to big Azerbaijan. About the San Jacinto plan for the USA. That's the one where you stick in the West, right? No, wait for program to respond. I believe in ourselves. I believe in this. No, it's okay. It'll resolve itself. Okay, it did not resolve itself. We'll be right back. Is that the right button? Is this even plugged in? Wait a second. Okay. Hey! The haters! I do have to go back and reload the save, though. No, the game... I don't think I've ever had the game crash, really. It just takes a long time. Okay, Rock joined the Cairo Pact. State management tool. Just this state. Transfer to Azerbaijan. There we go. We've solved all of our issues. We've done it! Fantastic. Yeah, but move our units in like this, please. 96, 98, 99. But if you have been enjoying the stream and you want to support the channel, you can always either become a channel member for, I think, like $1 minimum. It helps me out a lot. It's like $1 minimum. I think there's like a $4.99 tier and like a $12 tier. Or do like a super chat for, I think, I actually don't know what the minimum on that is. But it does really, really help me out. Like even $1 is worth like 400 channel views. It's actually kind of absurd. I guess we'll do some rocket technology. And you even get little emotes you can use in chat whenever we stream. Which I want to be doing, like I said, a lot more. Okay, fate of Sweden. No more monarchs. Release a republic in Sweden. Look, it's just taking a second, okay? There we go. Okay, so this has been all cleaned up. Let's move these units out and about. Peace conference is over. Is this the, no. Panama? No, or did Hawaii? Oh, no, Hawaii just rejoined up with the US. Okay. That makes sense. Large interwar airframe. Okay. kill all these remaining units off. And I think we might need to tag as Japan or China to actually see when this event's going to fire. So, let's turn off the AI. We're going to tag as China. Declare reunification of China. Is it as Japan? Or is it because they're at war with more than one person? Oh, maybe it won't fire. Okay, let's take back as... I think it's BHC? BHY? I don't know what my tag is. Tag, it's HND, okay. Turn off T-debug. So I think with the Japanese kicked out of China... Panama's going to collapse. But I think with Japan out of China, I think it's time for us to sign a negotiated peace with them. The politics tool, Japan and the Internationale will sign a armistice. It's going to be a big peace deal, okay? Are you worth anybody still? The Dutch and the Philippines, but that's fine. You can keep doing that. But state management, all the defending government is going to go to the National Revolutionary Government. We'll give that to the KMT. We're going to give, of course, Far Eastern Republic over to Russia. And, of course... That's not what I want to be doing. I'm pressing the wrong button. Do this. Aside from that, this is a concession from Japan to the Russians. And then Korea, we're going to give to ourselves. Thank you. We're going to give Taiwan to the National Revolutionary Government as well. And then I think with that, we'll let them keep the rest of their colonial possessions. And they're going to be at war with this. That's fine. I think we're also going to do the same thing with the Philippines. I'm not going to navally invade them. And then this is going to be the final episode of the series. So we will make peace with the Philippines. Which means we're just at war with Portugal, West Indies Federation, Panama. But I'm just going to make this a little bit easier. So you... And look, Portugal, you're also just dead, okay? We'll transfer ownership of both of you over to the French. And France will probably get this back to Iberia. And now it's just us marching our way into Panama. When's next stream? The next recording stream will probably be Sunday. Would be my guess. Yeah, probably Sunday. And we'll stream a little bit of Kaiserreich. We'll stream some Victoria 3 and a little bit of Advanced Wars. Because the Advanced Wars stuff, I know I haven't made a video of that in like 2.5, 3 weeks. Deliberating. What do you mean deliberating? What do you mean we're waiting for them? Oh, because I turned the AI off. Right. Which actually means I fucked this up. I need to load a save. I'm bad at this. Yeah, I turned the AI off, which is my mistake. I don't know when. I guess I didn't turn it back on after I switched tags. Not that it really makes a big difference. Yeah, select those states, submit our demands. Confirm and exit, please. And with that, we are at peace. We can now get rid of all of our political divides in the country. Does it do anything else? 100 political power? I mean, I'll still take it. Like, I have no reason to say no. Okay, the fate of Korea. Let's liberate a loyal Korea. The fate of Panama. Liberate Panama, but, you know, I think the Panama Canal should be rightful Indian territory. And I guess we should Control S, Control SU, and give those to China as well. We'll integrate Shaanxi into the central government. And that's basically going to be the end of the campaign. Like if you look at this map, man, it's looking pretty goddamn blue. It's blue as hell. Which I'm very, very happy to see. But you know, fuck the national debate. Because this doesn't actually do anything. We don't get like an event. I guess we're just gonna see what happens when we do Lahore. Okay, it just gets bypassed automatically. But I think with that, this is going to be a great time for us to end this episode. So if you've enjoyed, actually end this episode, end this entire series. So if you enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.